Today we're putting together this Blocktech Retro Blocks record player. It has 39 pieces. I bought this at Five Below for only $1, and it comes from this series of 4 different other retro blocks. So let's get started. Okay, it has like a little piece of tape here, so if we cut it, we can get right in. Okay, we get 1 bag of pieces, and here are the instructions. Okay, it's only one side, and there's only 8 steps. Okay, oops, that one's rolling away. Okay, so step 1, we need 1x6 and 3 1x2s with dots hanging down. So not this one, see how the dots are hanging up? Here's some dots up here. We need this one, so the dots are hanging down. So we need 3 of those. We'll keep the dots hanging up over here. Okay, there's 3, and then 3 1x2s with a flat, smooth base. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so it looks like the 1x6 is going to go in the middle, and the flat, smooth based 1x2s, they're going to go underneath the 1x6, all in a row, like that. And then on top of the 1x6 with the dots, we're going to put the 1x2s with the dots hanging down. So now the dots hanging down, it goes right against like the middle of the 1x6. And meanwhile, it has 6 dots up here. Okay, it looks like in the next step, we're just gonna leave it like this, where there's dots on this side and then dots facing up. Step 2, we need another 1x6, and then we're gonna need the 2 1x2s with the dots hanging up. I guess they're not hanging up, but they're like pointing up. And then 1 regular 1x2. So we have the 1x2s with the dots hanging up. Put it in the same direction as the other dots. That, and then the regular 1x2 goes right in the middle. And then the 1x6 goes on top of that. There. So step 3, we need 2 more 1x6s. We need 2 1x1s with, it looks like 1 dot on the side and then like a circular hole through the other side. So there's 1 and 2. And then we need a 1x4 with dots on the side and dots on the top. And then 2 like little pegs. Wait, where's the other peg? Did it roll? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we take the 1x4, and the dots are going in the same direction as all of these, so the back is nice and smooth. And then this one with the hole in the middle, the hole is facing the same direction as all the dots, and I think the dot on the side is facing over here. Okay, and we just kind of mirror that on the other side. So there's a dot on the end here. And then we put these pegs through the circular hole. 1 and 2. So now we have like 6 dots all along the top. Okay, then we have the 1x6 on the top of that. And then the other 1x6 goes on top of the other 1x6. So step 4, we need 1 flat, smooth 1x4, a little black dot, a little circle. Looks like 2 of these black grates. and then one like 1x1 grates. Okay, so we have the smooth 1x4 on one end, and then the 1x2 grate goes here, and then the other 1x2 grate goes here, and then the 1x1 grate goes here, and then the little dot goes on the other end. Step 5, we need a 1x4 with 2 dots on one side. Oh, we need 4 of those. Oh, not a 1x4, it's a since it's four 2x2s with dots on the side. A single 1x1 with a single dot on top. We need an elbow and 2 flat and smooth 1x2s. Oops, that's rolling away. Okay, so on this side with the flat and smooth side, we're going to do this and this. So the dots are kind of facing towards each other. And we do it again. So now we have a nice line of a 2x4 right in the center. One of the 1x2s that's nice and flat and smooth goes here. We have the elbow that goes in. Oh, is that supposed to be like that? Wait. Did I do this? No, this is the same direction. Yep, I guess, yep, that's right. Okay, why is it, this is loose. Maybe that's okay. Oh, this kind of turns a little bit. Huh, okay. Well, let's keep going. 1x2 goes here, and then the 1x1 dot goes right here. Okay, that's really weird. It doesn't look like there's any like function to this. Oh, maybe when we put the end on, it'll kind of keep it in place. I'm not sure. That's a really weird feature. Okay, 1x4 that's flat and smooth. This like, is it this guy? I guess so, it's this little dude. And then this like little white antenna thing. So one bulb attaches here. So now it looks kind of like a lever. That goes right here. And then the end piece. Okay, no, this is still loose. That is really weird. So I had another Retro Block record player. The brown was a little darker. It was from the series from like 6 months ago, if not more, with the like the refrigerator and all of those. And yeah, this build is a little different, even though it's basically the same thing. Very strange. I'd bring that out, but I had donated it, so. Okay, so step 6, we need a red circle and then 4 black quarter circles. So the red circle goes right in here, I think, and then the quarter circles just kind of go around it like that. Okay, so step 8, you just arrange this little guy. Oh, let's like point him down. Let's kind of move this over like that. So it's like the needle that comes down to play the record. And pretty cute. I'm still a little confused about like this loose piece. Really strange. I do have a record player, and nothing on my record player like it does this, so I think this is just a design flaw. But you know, for $1, 39 pieces, it's not too bad. I actually kind of like the other design a little bit better, just because of the loose piece, and the brown was darker, and it had like a nice like wooden feel to the speakers and this part, but this isn't too bad either. You know, not too bad. All right, well, that's the record player. Thanks for watching. Bye.